Introduction to animals. Animals are composed of many cells. A cell is the basic unit of structure and function in living things. The cells of most animals are organized into higher levels of structure, including tissues, organs, and organ systems. The primary functions of animals are to obtain food and oxygen, and also to help keep internal conditions stable so they can move and reproduce. An animal cannot make food for itself. It has to obtain food by eating other organisms. Some animals feed on plants, some animals feed on other animals, or a combination of plants and animals. Food provides animals with raw materials for growth and with energy for their body's activities, especially ones such as breathing and moving. All animals move in some way at some point in their lives. Most animals move freely from place to place throughout their lives, for example, running, swimming, or even flying. Other animals, such as sea anemones and barnacles, move from place to place only during the earliest stages of their lives. Then they're going to find a perfect place to attach and stay in that same place, usually for the rest of their lives. A characteristic of many animals is a balanced arrangement of parts called symmetry. Animals that have radial symmetry are those that have external body parts with equally spaced segments around a central point, kind of like spokes on a bicycle. Because of the circular arrangement of their parts, animals with radial symmetry, such as a starfish, jellyfish, and even sea urchins, do not have a distinct front end or a back end. Most animals have bilateral symmetry, even you. Look at this butterfly. If you draw a line lengthwise down the middle of its body, this is called a line of symmetry. The butterfly has bilateral symmetry because the line of symmetry divides it into halves that are mirror images. A few animals, such as this sea fan, also corals and sponges, have no symmetry, or they are asymmetrical. Usually animals that have no symmetry tend to have simple body plans. An individual animal can't live forever, therefore they must reproduce. Most animals reproduce by sexual reproduction. This is the process by which a new organism develops from the joining of two sex cells, a male sperm cell from the father and a female egg cell from the mother. The joining of the egg cell and the sperm cell is called fertilization. The sperm and the egg cells are very important because they carry information about the characteristics of the parents that produce them. Offspring resulting from sexual reproduction have a combination of characteristics or traits from both of their parents. Some animals reproduce asexually. This is the process by which a single organism can produce a new organism identical to itself. For example, animals like the hydra reproduce asexually by producing buds in its body wall. These buds grow to be miniature adults and then break away when they are mature, producing identical organisms.